A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Star Wars: The Old Republic, Episode 1. The Voice of Sorzus Syn. Corellia has fallen to the Sith Empire. The Dark Lord, Darth Occlus, has wrested a seat on the Dark Council from the dead hands of his tormentor. Having gained access to Thanaton's secrets, Occlus explores the dead Sith Lord's hidden library and is confronted by a keeper of the archives.
Lightsaber!
Who are you? Be quick, or I'll have your head.
Frey. Enoch Frey. I'm the curator.
How fortunate for me, the curator. Well, curator, I'm your new master, Darth Occlus. And if you don't wish to become a permanent fixture in this reliquary, you'll answer my questions. Sharpish.
Yes, my lord. How may I serve you?
Before I separated Thanaton from his soul, what was the one project he spent the most time on?
Well, my lord, the last few months, he became dedicated to killing you. It seems you were rather high on his priority list. But if I were to... Wait! Before you came along, my lord, he was obsessing over Sorzus Syn.
Sorzus Syn.
Yes, my lord. One of the founding members of the Sith Order. She was instrumental in subjugating a pure-blood Sith mighty on Korriban. In fact...
Why would Thanaton be interested in ancient history?
Well, it's not just ancient history, my lord. Sorzus Syn was not only the penultimate Sith alchemist, she was one of the first to explore Sith sorcery in conjunction with Sith alchemy. She could create any of the Sith terrors, you know, Leviathans, Howlers, and their ilk. But that's not the best bit.
What's the best bit?
I read she could construct the most powerful talismans and...
How powerful?
Well, I could show you, my lord. Dinner! Dinner pie, where are you?
Ma'am, I'm right here. I'm right here.
Where are you?
I am behind this bookshelf.
What are you doing there?
Well, I'm hiding. I'm hiding.
Make yourself useful and bring me the Sin Tome.
No need for that, ma'am. I've already added it to your datapad.
Finally! Showing some initiative,
thank
Jenna.
you,
Well
ma'am.
done.
Enough! What about the damned talismans?
Oh, sorry, my lord. Here, look. The text describes the owner of one of these talismans. Karnas Mur was able to create. Not so sure what the word is. Could be wax something or other that would follow his bidding. As if they were one mind.
Meaning?
Meaning whatever these creatures are, you can control them as easily as you control your own arm.
Interesting, but hardly worthy of an obsession.
Ah, but there's more. It was said that... Sorry, my lord. Late Archaic Sith is somewhat more difficult to read than High Sith. It was said that there were 3 talismans made and that each possessor could know the hearts of those around her without fail.
I'm not impressed, Frey. Even Jedi can do that.
Please bear with me, my lord. In ancient Sith, the word know carries philosophical meaning. That if you know something, you own it, you control it. If you knowledge is power, and so...
So, you're telling me that these talismans were supposed to control the minds of those around the wearer? How long did the effect last?
Indefinitely, my lord.
In-dev? What about resistance to the effect? Surely if all 3 owners of the talismans were in the same room, the power would cancel itself out.
Ah, my lord, that was the genius of Sorzus Syn. The talisman that she made for Karnas Mur was the Master Talisman. It controlled the other 2 talismans. if one were to own the Carnus Talisman, and if one knew how to construct more lesser talismans, well, one could outfit an army with them. An army that would control all within their purview. An army that's totally loyal to the owner of the Carnus Talisman. Because they would have no choice but to be loyal.
Where?
Beg pardon, my lord?
Presumably, you and Thanaton's people had some sort of idea where to look for these talismans, yes?
Oh, kind of, my lord. We have no idea where the talismans might be, but might have a clue. Sorzus Syn was known for being a big diarist, and we have extensive collections of her writings. She wrote that near the end of her life. She created a holocron with everything she knew encapsulated within it.
So, find the holocron. Find the location of the talismans. Is that what you're saying, Frey?
Possibly. But if you had the holocron, it might contain a methodology of how one constructs the talisman. Perhaps as many as you want.
Where will you look, Frey?
Syn was a contemporary of Ajula Pal, who was the first burial of the Valley of the Dark Lords. I'd look in the Pal precinct, probably within the tombs.
Why?
I know if I wanted to keep something safe, that's where I'd put it, especially if I had access to the tomb as Syn did, when it was first built.
Good, good. I expect your expedition to leave at sunrise.
What? No. My lord, I'm a researcher. I work in a library, not in the field.
Now you work in the field.
But my lord, the tomb is packed with death traps of extremely cunning design. It's incredibly dangerous.
So am I.
I see your point, my lord. I'll keep my papers in order before I leave.
Remember, at sunrise, don't come back empty-handed.
Dana!
Yes, ma'am? What is it you need?
Get your camping gear together.
Camping.
We're going on a little expedition.
Where are we going to?
The Pal precinct. Ajunta Pal's tomb.
Ma'am,
You don't look well, Dana. You're not afraid, are you?
Afraid? No. I'm not afraid. For your courage gives me strength.